What's going on YouTube? Blaid Shadowthorn here, coming at you with a Showdown Live. This one's going to be a Showdown Live featuring a team brought to you by your boy Dean Blaid. Channel link down below. Check him out. Doesn't upload anymore, but he did make prime content, so it's still worth checking out his channel and watching all of his old videos. I did the nicknames because I was focused on the word wreck at the time, and I wanted to make a wreck team. But anyways, features Choice Banded Guts Flareon. So just look at this power. We got Choice Banded Flareon, like I said before. We got Analytic Magneton. We got a Scyther, Choice Scarf. We got an Assault Vest, Hariyama. We got a Black Sludge Vileplume. And then we have Illuminion, whatever you call that thing. Wait, your team is banned. Oh, yeah, no. Before I do that, though, I just want to double check something. Okay, yeah. I thought for a moment, the Illuminion had no EVs. I was like, I wouldn't put it past him to actually do that, but we can get rid of this because that is of no relevance. So let's start off this live, see if we can get what we do. Looks like a pretty powerful team as well, so I feel like leading Scyther just because he's probably going to be lead. He's either going to lead off the Lantern or the Exatu, either one. And from here I'm going to actually run a calc. Does knock off kill. We will have Wait, how do you spell Scyther? Is it sad that I don't know how to spell Scyther? No, I think not. Scyther, are you choice band? No, I am choice scarf. Am I adamant though? That's the question. I am not adamant. And we are going against an Exatu utility, sure. Knockoff does not kill. U-turn does not kill. Does a bug bite kill? I don't think a bug bite will kill. Nah, bug bite doesn't kill either. And that's with no defensive investment either. That's bad. So I guess we U-turn. Actually, what is he gonna do though? He's probably just gonna set up screens. Now that I think about it, too late. I guess we got into Magneton so that I can T-Bolt then. He's probably just gonna set up screens. I probably should have knocked off. I really don't know what I was fearing. He Toxics instead, and there goes my Camtasia screen. The pro plays, I tell you, the plays. Worst he can do is go out into his Lantern. And yeah, literally the only thing that he can do is go out into his Lantern, and that's if he has Volt Absorb. Other than that, and I have Fin Power Grass as well, so I'm not really fearing anything. As he does go out into Lantern on a balloon, does he have Volt Absorb? He does have Volt Absorb. Interesting. So he does not, in fact, have Water Absorb. So I can scald this thing all day, every day. He is probably going to go for a Scald now that I think about it. He has no reason to Thunderbolt. Unless predicting my switch. He stockpiles. That's disgusting. That is truly disgusting. Do I outspeed this thing? Probably outspeed this thing. So I'm just going to U-turn. I'm just going to U-turn. I do outspeed this thing. The Illuminati doing work. What is he going to do? He's probably going to Volt Switch off me, so I'm going to go out into Vileplume. You don't get the nickname, but this will probably be. You might actually get the nickname because I made the team and we were on a Skype call and he said some stuff. Stuff was said. Sure, I'll go for a Sludge Whiff. I'll go for a Sludge Bomb predicting the Lul against switching. It's really his only play. It is his only play unless he has Ice Beam for some reason. Why would you have Ice Beam? This is like the weirdest Lantern set ever. I should have just played it safe and went for the Giga Drain, but predicting another Ice Beam. Do I want to go like he has Thunderbolt? Does he even have a Water Stab? I don't even think he has a Water Stab. So I might actually just go out into Flareon and just wreck its soul. Or I could go out into myself as Hariyama. I don't even think I need Hariyama for anything because I don't. So I'll just go out into Hariyama on another Ice Beam. Eat that up like it was absolutely nothing. Good lord. And I can just knock. Actually, no, I just fake out anything I want. Fake out's better. And there is the Thunder Wave, and I end up getting paralyzed, so fake out doesn't even matter. So I didn't go for fake out, I did go for knock off. Stupid Showdown, not like doing anything what I wanted to do. T-Volt does 20%. And I get paralyzed again. Fantastic. That's all this game is going to be, is me getting paralyzed. That sucks. I get paralyzed 3 times in a row. Are you absolutely crazy? I am so upset at this. I should not be taking this much damage. Finally get it off. I get a crit bullet punch, which might have mattered because it was resisted hit, but I don't know. I took so much freaking damage from this thing. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. Pressure, I'm gonna go for a psychic. And I actually am able to live that. I get a special defense drop. I don't get paralyzed. I get a crit knockoff. Crit might have mattered, but it's worth it after getting paralyzed 3 freaking times in a row. I deserve it. And he got the special defense drop as well, so. I mean, the special defense drop doesn't matter, but it's still nice to know. Bring in the Crustle. This thing might actually want to shell smash on me, so I'm going to stay in close combat just on the off chance it does. As he does opt to shell smash, please don't paralyze me right here. I need to get off this close combat so it doesn't wreck my soul. Thank you. I end up getting another crit. Jeez. Like, it's crit for poison. Crit for para. That's what it is. Again, crit doesn't even matter. But I get off the bullet punch regardless, so I am able to avoid getting swept by a Crustle. And remaining the 6-0, which I don't even need a 6-0 to be completely honest. But I'll go for it because 6-0s are fun. Just to be that guy. But Hariyama's proving to be a baller, man. He's proving to be a baller. Definitely. I am going to U-turn predicting the switch out into Lilligant because there's no reason for him to stay in. As he has Thunderbolt. Okay, I see you there. I see what you're doing, man, and I don't like it. Gonna actually run a calc. Do I still have this thing? I do. Mag Mortar. NU mixed attacker. Is he life orbed? He is life orbed. So knockoff does 49. He's at 70%. Aerial Ace has a chance to Oko. Yeah, Aerial Ace has the best chance to Oko. Actually, no, why not just go out into freaking power now? Flareon, Choice Banded, Adamant. Flare Blitz Okos, actually. Yeah, no, just go for Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz Okos, that's not bad. That is not bad. As Magmortar outspeeds, actually. And that does not Oko. So... is he running... naive? He must be running HP investment. Because Flare Blitz only did 61%, and this is telling me that because I'm adamant against no HP, that should be doing a lot more. Shame. Oh wait, it might have been doing more, but that's what his range of HP was at, so never mind. There goes my 6-0 though. That makes me sad. But regardless, I can go out into Scyther and just U-turn off whatever he wants to bring in. If he wants to bring in Lilligant, I U-turn off that thing and get good damage off. If he wants to bring in Muck, I U-turn off that thing and get good damage. So regardless, I U-turn. So we can exit out of the GBA because I was helping Malvone prepare for his stuff, but doesn't matter. I lose my 6-0. That's what sucks. That's what makes me sad. I wanted my 6-0, damn it. But plus, I'm at the garbage. I'm at garbage range, so I mean, I lose 6-0 regardless. We'll go out into Vileplume, I think, because Vileplume will be our best play. See if scout for the Hidden Power Fire actually, as he just Quiver Dances up. We Giga because we can't risk him setting up anymore. He outspeeds me now. Shit. This thing outspeeds me, and he does have Hidden Power Fire. Shit. Do I lose to freaking Hidden Power Fire Lilligant now? Wait, no, I have Doctor. I mean, assuming I don't get paralyzed right here. I think. Wait, no, I fake out. Yes, fake out. Kill. plus. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Not even bad. Nipping that right in the bud. And alleviating that. We knock off here. Muck outspeeds, but I don't know what Muck wants to do. And Muck wants to curse. Alright. So I knock off that thing's Black Sludge. So no more recovery for you. And now we can just close combat, which will do absolutely nothing, but it doesn't matter because we die. We go now out into Magneton, and we just drop. We drop T-Volts for days, man. That's all we do is we drop T-Volts. And then we can go out into Scyther and drop other things. Because I don't think Muck has can touch us. I don't think Muck learns Earthquake. Oh, he has Fire Punch. Watch him burn us. It doesn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter if he burns us or not. But we can just drop another T-Volt. At the range of HP that he's at, we end up not even getting close to a 5-0. And I could actually make it a 1-0 if I really wanted to. What's the speed tier? I actually want to go for it. I want to win with the Illuminati. Because that's the most Illuminati thing to do. Just scald it to death. Watch him outspeed us though. Watch him be like max speed. Nah, there it is. Winning with Lumineon, not even bad. Not even freaking bad. Let's get another game. We're only 11 minutes in. But this is a nice and powerful team. Definitely. I gotta thank Dean Blaid for such a powerful team. It's the best team I've ever used because I didn't make it. Looking at his team, lead's probably gonna be Gorbis, not even gonna lie. So again, lead off with Scyther because I U-turn off everything. Because Choice Scarf, I outspeed everything. U-turn. Break any potential sashes. And that's a train that just went by. As he does lead Gorbis. I could knock off this thing's sash, but no, I think U-turn is my safest play. U-turn is definitely my safest play in case he does want to go for the shell smash. So I think I go on to Hariyama here, and then fake out on the predicted shell smash. There it is. Now is he sash or white herb? Because if he's sash, I'm in good, but he's white herb. I wonder how much fake out will do. And am I guts? I don't know if I'm gutsy. No, I'm thick fat. Let's drop a CC then. See if we can little hydro pump. Scald we might. Draining Kiss? Hello? Hello? That damage though. Gorbis, you are not bulky. Let's finish you off with a Bullet Punch because at range, you're in range of Bullet Punch KOing. But good lord, I was not expecting Draining Kiss. I was not expecting it to recover that much HP. Actually, let me data Draining Kiss real quickly. Data Draining Kiss. I'll recover 75% of damage though. Let's see here. We have Hariyama. What's the EV spread on Hariyama? I don't even know. 252 Adamant. We are not guts. We are healthy. And we have a Violet because we don't have a boosting attack move because we're selfless, so it doesn't matter. Against, what is this thing? R key ops. My spelling is really bad. How the fuck do you spell this thing? Arc? Okay. That's all I needed to know. So it's right. Oh, there it is. Archeops lead. Close combat Okos. Fake out does nothing. Bullet Punch does a lot of damage. Earthquake does nothing. He has an item. Acrobatics does nothing. I don't know why this thing. Actually, wait, no. Let's put me at. Do I have any defense investment? Actually, I don't. So, if we take out any defense investment and we put ourselves at -1, nothing still knocks us out. So, I'm scared I'm gonna switch out into Magneton. I'm scared. I don't know what this thing wants to do. Legit. It does just go straight away for the acrobatics. Okay. I full switch now. No reason not to. I mean, this thing could reveal to us the EQ, because I don't think it's going to be choiced. So, I probably should switch out, but I don't need Magneton for anything on his team, because it legitimately dies to everything else. So it's worth the potentially getting a large chunk of damage off on this Archeops, or at least threatening it out and getting switch initiative. Because Magneton can't do anything against Cradilly. Could do a little bit of something against Audino, I suppose. But this guy just chooses to leave. So, I'm going to pause the recording, because it'll probably take a little bit of time, and see if he comes back or not. But, BRB. So, yeah, I just won that game, because the guy timed out. So far, so good. 2 for 2. And we're going into game 3. And this will probably be the last game. But we see Pinsir. This guy's team is like, I don't care. I'm just gonna bring everything that's weak to fire. Please, thank you. So once again, I see no reason not to lead off with Scyther. Scyther just wrecks this guy's team so hard, as does freaking I actually am tempted to Aerial Ace here, because Aerial Ace hurts everything on his team except for the Lantern. And if he wants to baton pass out into a Lantern, be my guest, because I'd be like the first sweeping Lantern. I actually really wish he does. Like, nah, he just straight up dies. He just straight up dies to an Aerial Ace. Good job, mate. Was that doing? Good job, mate. 10 out of 10 would do again. Yeah, he pretty much dies from here on out. Everything on his team dies to frickin' Scarf Scyther. He has no counters to Scarf Scyther except for this thing. I just realized this guy's name. That's nice. He's gonna Scald me, isn't he? So we go out into the Illuminati. Actually, he Thunder Waves me. Why? Why would you Thunder Wave me? We go out now into Vileplume. Okay. Confused. Okay. Sludge Wave, because you're gonna Volt Switch, because you're not gonna Thunder Wave me. Because why would you Thunder Wave me? Like, legit. This is annoying. Like, people that make like these bad plays are just annoying. It makes me sad. Just Volt Switch out into Lilligant. You know you want to. There's no reason to stay in. There is legitimately no reason to stay in. Here's the switch out into Lilligant. And I get hurt in Confusion again. Why can I not go for Sludge Wave? Or Sludge Bomb. Not Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb. Because Sludge Bomb is better. As he's now going to switch out into Pavilion. My Confusion ends. I don't get paralyzed. And I get the Poison. No, I don't get the Poison. Oh well. Still, Hurricane. I should be able to live that. No sweat, no problem. Go for another Sludge Bomb. Murk that thing. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Really, I don't need this Vileplume for anything, not even against the Lilligant. It'd be useful, but I have Scyther, assuming he doesn't set up. And if he does set up, I have Flareon. So. And for that matter, I also have Hariyama. So now I have no reason not to go for Sleep Powder. I'm probably going to die, but on the off chance I don't, and he just decides to... Of course, now I get paralyzed. As this Pinsir setting up bulk ups, which is incredibly, incredibly scary. And he Moxie, so he gets up to +2. So I go out... Actually, let me run a calc on that. To a KO. Let's bring up Magneton, and see if he has Scout for the EQ. Because if he doesn't have EQ, then I'm good. So I'm just gonna drop a T-Bolt because I don't care. I need damage off on this thing. He does have EQ. I'm fucked. Like, legitimately fucked. Let's fake out first. I don't think I have an answer for this. I think I found the only problem with this team. Let's knock off, because I think I can live. I think you're fat enough to live. You are fat enough to live. Lumberry, not bad. I know close combat won't kill, but I have to. It's my strongest attack. X's are living it. That is doing absolutely nothing. Good lord. I'm sad now. I'm sad that I found this team's only weakness. Well, actually, wait, no. It's in range now. I just had to sack off a couple of things. But it's in range of aerial ace killing. I don't think you have any form of priority. No, you don't. You're dead. And pretty much everything else dies to Scyther except for that lantern. But you're gonna paralyze me so I can go out into Flareon and get that guts boost. And I frustrate your entire team. Because the Scald won't kill me, I don't think. Not with the health I have. And another Camtasia thing's gonna pop up against my screen. I'm sorry, I've been rendering two things. I rendered two things during this video. Confuse Ray, please, for the love of God, don't hurt yourself. That damage, though. That damage. There it is. I apologize for that. For those two interruptions. Don't hurt yourself. Fuck. Wow, okay. So he might have won this game on luck. Actually, wait. Let me calc that, actually. Lantern. Knockoff does 30% max. Actually, I don't even know what. If it doesn't have any defense. Actually, you know what? I can U-turn. I can U-turn because I need Scyther is my win condition at this point in time, so I need to preserve it. I just need damage off on this lantern. Okay. Knockoff would have killed, but that's fine. All right. Assuming I don't get. Okay then. Okay, you just wanna do me like that, game. You just wanna do me like that. I see you. I see what you're doing, game. At this point in time, I U-turn because I would like to keep this thing around, but I don't need it, and I get paralyzed. Of course, I get paralyzed, and I lose this thing. If that thing's sashed, though. Okay. What is that thing? Thor, and you bulk up. Aerial Ace is a 2 KO. I wonder if this thing gets access to Ice Punch. What would Ice Punch be? Ice Punch would be a 2 KO on me, though. We Aerial Ace. We have to Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is our strongest move. And we win. GG. That's game, we win. That got me worried a little bit, just because of that lantern and that hacks he was getting. It worried me a little bit. And that pincer worried me a little bit too. But in the end, I win. That's it. GG. It's over. Unless he crits me. Actually, let me calc a crit. Nah, even a crit won't kill me. Circle throw? Are you kidding me? Not even Ice Punch. Not even Ice Punch. So yeah, he just leaves. All that trash talking for nothing. If I had chat up, that'd be pretty funny. Because this guy was trash talking really good. he talked up a pretty. He tried to talk up a pretty bad game, but nah. That's it. 3 for 3. I think I'm gonna end it off right out here. So here's another look at the team, the nice EV spreads as well. So if you want, I might leave the link down in the description below for the team. But again, this is not my team, so I really can't. So I probably won't. But you get to see it there if you really want it. You could probably pause the video and copy it down. The only thing you don't get is the Illuminati spread because it was too Illuminati to show. But that's it. GG. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.